All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Bandit flee forest, release victims in Niger. All right, my people, the news in details. Following military onslaught in forest in Niger State, many bandits have started fleeing the forest and releasing some abductees. Our correspondent gathered yesterday. This came on the heels of the disclaimer by the Niger State Police Command that no notorious bandit had declared himself governor in the state. Leadership Sunday gathered that some of the farmers abducted about 5 months ago around Kafi Koro, Monya, and then some parts of Shiroro are being released. It was learned that the bandits who are anticipating the onslaught following the recent crash of a military helicopter linked to the Gide Dogo bandit group are retreating to neighboring states. A source from the communities around Shiroro Hazis, where the bandits had held sway in the past 3 weeks, said they were no longer coming out brassingly to operate as they did in previous weeks. Meanwhile, the state police command, in a statement by its spokesman Wasiu Abiodun, said no bandit had declared himself governor, as reported in some mainstream and then social media. He said, and I quote, "The command wishes to state categorically, with all sense of responsibility, that such publication is false in its entirety, and then it only exists in the figment of the imagination of the author. The joint security teams in the state, in collaboration with the state government, are working assiduously to address the security challenges at hand, while tactical teams are placed at strategic locations within the volatile areas for security coverage." He called for calm and then advised members of the public to ignore the publications, as it was an attempt by mischief makers to cause panic. Bandit flee forest, release victims in Niger. All right, and then this is another strong one. Well, a lot of things are still going on in the country that we actually know, and then right now, majority of things though had actually happened. Why on the run? Why on the scattering phrase? Those beasts just fell 36 soldiers on our swoop, bringing the nation back to its knees. Well, they should have stayed back and then bear the consequences if they think nothing is happening. Bandits must repent and enjoy the world of good and peace. That's another one that has been said by Tijani Osmani. Well, what is banditry? Where are they from? Who are they fighting for? And then for what reason? Kidnappers, armed robbers are different, okay? And then they are different from what banditry is. What are northerners asking from their leaders? Well, it has been said that so Nigeria army know what to do about bandits. This country is really a shame. Well, I know a lot of people be like, what exactly is going on? Right now, the after the bandit brought down that helicopter, just like as it had been gathered, a lot of people died anyway. Right now, what is going on is that the soldiers, Nigerian army, have now combed the forest, and they are making sure any bandit they find will be arrested and be brought to book. Well, of which some days ago, some of the bandits were actually apprehended. We saw that in the last video. They were actually apprehended, but the truth of the matter right now is that a lot of people are still expressing shock that why is it that our Nigerian soldiers Our Nigerian army has not done this a long time ago. What exactly had been the issue that they have not done this for a very long time? A lot of innocent souls have died. In fact, a lot of people have lost their lives. This is still happening. Is this how we are going to sit back and then watch these people kill everyone one after the other? That's exactly what the issue has been. Right now, somebody was of the opinion that if they know they cannot continue like this, if they know they cannot get all the bandits out of Nigeria forest, they should better divide the country. Let everybody go in separate ways. Then they will know who and who to tackle. People will know, oh, yes, this region is where they belong. I don't know. A lot of people have been asking that question. What are they looking for? What do they want in the north? What are they owing them? Let everybody go in separate ways. These people that just died, they are people's father, people's brother, people's husband, some people's sons, people's in-laws. All these people are human beings like you and I. Yet, all these things are happening. And a lot of people are still out there saying we should calm. We should be calm. Everything is not working the way it's supposed to work. If it is for everyone to voice out, we've talked about one voice several times. Everybody needs to come out because you don't know who is going to affect. Hmm. I am still wondering how bandits think they can withstand the might of the Nigerian army. We will give them bloody noses alongside their obedience and then obituaries. They fled to neighboring states to go and regroup. What government needs to do is total clapping down on bandits and then terrorists in the country. But these people are not spirits. Why not decimate them once and for all? There has to be a political reason for unending insecurity in the country. Let anyone who seeks to negotiate with murderers like bandits, kidnappers, and the Boko Haram be arrested. All right. And I know a lot of things had actually been said onto this one, and we have said it. As far as Nigeria is concerned, if care is not taken, my brother, my sister, a lot of innocent souls will keep dying on a daily basis. That is why we all need to wake up. Yes, everybody needs to voice out. One addendum, one voice. That's exactly what will make it work. Or else, hey, we'll just still be deceiving ourselves. Well, my brother, my studies exactly what it is onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.